I'm Deepa Manclair, CEO of Neon. Neon uses immersive technologies of virtual and augmented reality to create applications for health and well-being. So it's tech for good. I found my participation in the Propel program to be quite an intense 6 months of structured activity. You get a lot of information before the application process to help you decide whether this is something right, for your company in terms of the stage of development that you're at. But even with that, I wasn't prepared for the intensity of the workshops and the workload, and it was really positive as an experience, but it was hard work, and it's the sort of thing where you get out of it what you put into it. So you absolutely have to step up to the plate and put in 100% because it's an amazing opportunity. The positive effects on Neon from participating in Propel, there have been several. One, having access to the mentors has been really positive in developing those relationships. Two, being with 19 other companies who are going through a lot of the same experiences and business development stages, and being able to sort of seek advice and just sound off to other people, because I'm a solo founder and it can be quite a sort of tough, lonely space at times. So having that support system is really important. And then alongside that, we've had structured workshops on key themes like sales, marketing, finance, key things that you need to know as a business leader and somebody that's running a tech company. The benefits to me by being part of Propel have been absolutely immense. But I have learned so much about sales, about marketing, about the networks that I've established. And the other key things that I set myself during the 6 months was that I wanted to engage in speaking opportunities and conferences outside of Northern Ireland, and I've achieved that with speaking engagements down south and in London. I was in San Francisco at the end of January on a trade mission, and then in April I travelled across to Cedars-Sinai, a health clinic, for a virtual medical conference, 2-day medical conference. I wouldn't have gone on that if I hadn't been on the program, because I wasn't sure about going, but it was probably one of the most valuable overseas visits that I've made to date. And then one of the other, I guess, really positive outcomes, I was engaged in a discussion with one of the mentors one day, and we were talking about universities and relationships. And directly as a result of that conversation, I went to a local university, and as a result of that, had a conversation. I've been invited to become visiting professor in immersive futures with Ulster University. So that, on a personal level, is a huge outcome, for me and for Neon and for my relationship with Ulster University. I absolutely would recommend participation in Propel to other startups in this space, but I think people should be absolutely realistic about what they're getting into. The opportunity is immense. You get 12 months access to co-working space in Olmo Bath, so that's great. You also get the grant, which, if you're in a full-time job, enables you to step back from that and to commit yourself 6 months wholeheartedly, to your business, which is an incredible opportunity. So my plans for the future are, I will be utilizing the co-working space here in Olmo Baths for the rest of the year. I'm continuing to sell the app on the store, Breathe VR. We have a clinical study starting with Ulster Hospital in the next few weeks. I also have an augmented reality game that's in a pilot phase with Belfast Children's Hospital. And then I would like to write, actually, over the next 12 months. I would like to sort of look at writing a book in this area, and to continue sharing the learning that I'm getting back in terms of how helpful people find VR for their health.